aka as a man for Christ, or my bishop, as people know me on Twitter. Actually, this video, first of all, I want to thank my friends, my family, my fans, in fact, my muse on Twitter. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You guys are the best. Excuse me. Most especially, I want to thank Jola Oluwa, aka Jola's Word, Jola to the world. Hooray, Jola, you are the best. I want to thank you. I just want to thank, in fact, every of my friends. I don't know, Damo Vinci, Chinazawa Dike, Preshi Empire, Adoni, mm, everyone, your right Kusho, everyone, Ballet, Prince Sam, Stone Boy. I want to thank everyone that has been helping me on Twitter, my muse that has been tweeting and engaging on my tweets. And I hope you guys enjoy this clip. It's about the demise of my grandpa last 3 days on Friday. People have been like, as a man, this one because the stress is too much. People have been sending in their condolences, asking, it's not your father that died. How is it that you are doing this, that? So I just want to explain it all in this video. Now it goes like this. My grandfather, which is late now, married 4 wives. On the 4 wives, with my grandmother, which is the mom to my mom, my grandmother, my maternal grandmother, she happens to be the first wife. And being the first wife, she gave birth to just one son and 6 girls. He's the first child and the first son. So my mom is the fourth. After the first side, the child, the only son, the elder sister, the second one, then my mom and other four. So that's how they are. Actually, they're eight. Sorry. Actually, they're eight. And the last wife of my grandmother, my grandfather, my late grandfather, left because she was very young very, very young then. So she had to leave. She left without even, yeah, she gave birth to a daughter. She gave birth to a child, a girl, and left. She didn't even take care of the child, leaving the child for the second wife to take care of. Now, my uncle, being the first son and first child of the family, who has every say in the family, now traveled abroad, to find greener pasture since 1997. You are putting it at 25 years from now. And after he traveled, the next year, 1998, my grandmom died. He couldn't come back for the burial because he just left a year or thereabout. So, and the 2 wives that remained gave birth to, the second one gave birth to only one son, only child, just one child, just that son. Then the third one gave birth to 2 sons and 2 daughters. And out of the 2 sons and 2 daughters, the first son died, leaving the second son, which is of age, up to his early 40s now, or late 30s. So that's how it is in the family. And then during the course of time, even before I was born, my grandfather was not taking care of my grandmom. You know how polygamous families be. The Nigerian contents of polygamous family, we know how it is. So my grandmom was just training my mom and her other siblings, all of them, with her own strength. And most importantly, she raised them in the fear and admonition of God, which is the most important thing, of which I'm a living proof and example of that. I come from a very godly and good family. Oh, so after some years, coming down to like 2000, when the man started having some health issues, the sons, the 2 sons remain, they're not even taking care of him, rather they were abusing him, insulting him, beating him, The man even at some point cursed them. He even said minus Eugene, which is my mom's eldest brother, the one in abroad, minus that one, that he has cursed his 2 remaining sons. That in fact in his next life, imagine, even on his dying bed or before he died on Friday, he said it, that even his next word, he will never ever give birth to a son. Now my mom and her siblings, which is all they are all women that were rejected, and now the one taking care of him from since 2007. He had a court case from prison. Yeah, they been taking care of him, his health, because he's diabetic. So everything now shoulders on my mom and her elder sister and other siblings. They contribute to them. Even I myself, my younger brother will contribute to take care of him. You know, so these things has been happening. Now the man has even said that before any of his two sons could come close to him, life alive or dead, that they had to. You know, in Igbo we say ekwala, like paying for sacrilege because they committed sacrilege, beating your father while he's alive. Beating your father is very is that bad in Igbo norms and customs and tradition. So that before they can take part in any of his thing in life, alive or death, that they have to appeal for atonement of their sins, of their misdeeds. So that is it. Now, since he died, sorry for that, sorry for that. So since he died, none of them came close, none of them came close. Now, my elder brother, my uncle, who is in abroad, has a son, Akachi, who resides in and does business in Lagos. He stays in Lagos. So he's engaged. Now, according to ranking, my mom's eldest sister, my mom's eldest sister has a son which I'm older than. I'm the alpha from that my uncle that gave birth to a son. I'm the second after that my eldest brother's son, my uncle's son. I'm the second. So that is why everything is like a shoulder on me. So there are things they can't do. And with the permission of my uncle being the firstborn son, he said that he's now relegating powers on me to act on his behalf. So with some help of some elders, I've been doing some stuff. I've been acting on his behalf. I've been doing other stuff on his behalf, you know. So this is how it seems like it's my father that died. And that is why everything now shoulders on me. I'm taking responsibility for everything because all of them are women, my mom, all of them are women. And there are things they can't come to their mala to say. They are nana. So I'm there. But when I go there, I then ask for my mom and her elder sister, which know much more about than me. So they stand behind me in places that I don't know, I can't say. They now help me, they chip in. But they can't come to that meeting without me. So my friends, family, loved ones, this is how my journey as a young adult is. This is just this least part of it though, because this one just happened. Now I will do a video, and then my next video will be about my own paternal home, how it all started. This is just a periphery, just a tip of the iceberg. Let you get to them the all the story in my next video. Wow, thank you all for watching. One love, I love you. This is As a Man for Christ. Please, 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 first and foremost, please click the subscribe button. Please click the subscribe button. Please click the subscribe button. I love you all. Thank you and God bless.